for all of the criticisms that Pokemon TCG Live has gotten so far, of which there are many, the best thing about this new client is that they give you a bunch of decks for free that are all pretty good. And we're going to cover the best one today and talk about how it works, how to play it, and how to upgrade it. So let's start with the deck itself. The deck we're talking about. Like, you might be mystified by the look. Oh man, there's decks with, Rapid Strike Urshifu, Suicune, Zacian Zamazenta, Shadow Rider. And look, these are all really good decks. But I think the best deck that is in Pokemon PTCG Live, well, TCG Live, Rapid Strike Malamar. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, why is it this deck? There's only one Pokemon V, it's a Crobat, they don't even give you the right energy to attack with this card. And really, the star of this deck is Rapid Strike Malamar. Stage 1 Pokemon, only 120 HP, which is not great. But this move, Rapid Strike Tentacles, does 40 damage times the number of Rapid Strike cards in your hand. So the more Rapid Strike cards in your hand, the more damage you can do with an unlimited damage cap. You can do it is possible to set up combos so that you can knock out a VMAX in one turn, which is absolutely crazy. It is not easy to pull off, but it can be done. And it is an exciting deck to play. But it is a little scary because you have to constantly shuffle your hand, keep drawing cards, and ensure that you're able to keep the flow of in-case going. Because at a certain point, you're playing a lot of decks that are 2 prize Pokemon, like V-Stars, Vs, or V-Maxes, which take out 3 prizes. And it works out that your opponent has to knock out 6 of these, and you only have to knock out, 2 of these or 3 of these, and you have the damage potential to do that. What's going to help you along the way is Octillery, which lets you get any Rapid Strike card from your deck on your turn, of which there's a number of Rapid Strike cards you may want. You might want the Tower of Waters to help you move freely from the active to the bench. You might need extra energy. You can grab that with Octillery and the Spiral Energy. You can grab Inkes, you can grab Malamars, you can grab Remoraid's, you can even grab Korrina's Focus. This is a great card in the Rapid Strike deck because it lets you draw up to 6 cards in your hand. This is oftentimes you play a whole bunch of play a bunch of Rapid Strike cards, clear out your hand, and then you just grab this card with Octillery, reload your hand, and do a whole bunch of damage again. Also helping out here is Chinchino. Besides being a cutie patootie, it has this amazing ability, Make Do, which lets you discard a card in order to draw 2 more cards. Just helps you squeeze out a little extra damage here and there. And just in case, you also get a Crobat V, and this is a great draw support card. You play it on your bench, and you can draw up to 6 cards. Depending on the situation, you may not want to play this card, because your opponent could boss you up, knock this out for 2 prizes, and then the advantage that you have of being a single prize deck kind of goes away. It is here, it is a nice to have, but I'm going to try avoiding playing that card. A couple of other tools that you have here. We've got Single Strike Bruno, which is a little weird in the sense that why are you playing Single Strike cards in a Rapid Strike deck? But what makes this one important is that you draw 7 cards if one of your Pokemon got knocked out in the previous turn. And this is another great way to refresh your hand, get a whole bunch of cards in your hand so that you can smack really hard on the next turn. And this deck by default comes with 2 of these. So that's pretty great. All right, let's go and take this deck for a spin, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. I think the big issue here is that I don't want to get rid of my... It's really important that we not get rid of... I think we have to get rid of Korrina's Focus here. Unfortunately, we cannot afford to lose the Ordinary Rod. At least with this setup, we get the Octillery. We can at least guarantee getting a Malamar, but I don't think I want to do... Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does redirect HTTPS, yeah. This is not... in the last couple of weeks, this card has gotten very popular. Oh, man, that is a huge setup. Okay. This is a horrifying deck in modern times because of this card right here. And this one actually has a unique win condition relative to other cards in the game. The Durant card has a move called Devour for 2 colorless energy. For each Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. And the whole point of this deck is to make me run out of cards. They're not even trying to hurt me. They just want to knock me out. Or they just want to empty out my hand. And that is a scary process. However, I don't know if you can deck... Well, you probably could deck out the... I think you can deck this deck out. We don't... The other concern, though, is that if we get some certain Pokemon stuck in the active, we may have a problem. We're going to get rid of these two. Idawat says, hi, is this new game? Yes, this is PTCG Live. How are you doing today? Quick Ball. Got him. What makes this Durant deck, because this Durant card has been around for a while now, and it hasn't really carried any momentum till recently, where now it is a very dangerous deck. It's because, for one, there's a new type of double colorless energy in the game, which then allows... Uh-oh. Nice, hammer missed. Which makes charge it... I don't have to take 2 turns to charge this up. I only need 1. They weren't ready. They don't have the energy. So they can more reliably get energy to devour cards. 2, Manaphy is here. Manaphy is a card that blocks all damage to the bench. So there are a lot of sniping decks in the old meta, such as Jolteon, such as Rapid Strike Urshifu, that could knock out 2 Durants in one go. With Manaphy on the bench, can't do that. Idawat says, a little bummed, your new phone arrived yesterday, but you had to send it back because of the wrong color. Oh, damn, hate to see it. Hate to see it. I got a new phone, I mean, a couple years ago I got a new phone, and it had issues with the screen where, like, you would touch it and the color would, like, warp because it wasn't properly, like, configured. The screen was busted, basically. Ooh, okay. We're only going to do 20 damage here. I don't want to play the Crobat because I don't want the Crobat to get stuck in the active. So we're going to get rid of that. And we will draw an Inkay instead. We will also use Octillery to now grab a Corinna's Focus, of which we only have 2 of these left, which is kind of a scary reality for us here. And do we have enough? We can do enough damage here. I will hold on to that card just in case. And I don't know if I want to play that. Yeah, we do want to get that Minchino down. And let's see if we can grab a... That's going to do 140. I think we can afford to put Malamar out here. And we'll do 100 damage. Sure. And we'll put the Inkay and the Tower of Waters in. That's going to do 80, which will knock out this. Oh, 60? Oh, because the Sirchester Bath is out. I should have accounted for that in my math. Actually, we don't need the Ordinary Rod. We definitely don't need the Ordinary Rod in this matchup. Oh, and we're getting Marnie. Lose all those cards. Not good. We do have, I think the one thing we're not looking forward to here is hopefully we don't get... Oh, they got the Crobat. As long as they don't drag the artillery out into the active, because that's gonna take 2 energy to remove. Oh, they got their twin energy. They're gonna start milling. Here we go. 4 cards discarded. Oof. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. Oh, I do have a professor's research here. That's an interesting proposition. We could get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of the energy because 40, 80. Okay. Ooh, yes. We'll actually play the level ball for the Cinccino right now. And that probably makes this a little clearer of what we want to do. So we will use this time to get both our Cinccino set up. Unfortunately, this also kind of plays into their game plan because Cinccino mills through cards. And let's go and put some energy on the artillery, just in case we have to, in case anything goes down. Okay, let's see how much damage we're gonna do here. We will do 140, which is weird. We have to play how many cards to knock that out? I think 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. We'll go with 4 just in case. Yeah, okay, yeah. We could have done 40, 80, 120. Yeah, we could have played 3 and just done 100. Okay. Here we go. In an absolute worst case scenario, we should be able to get another knockout here. We only have to knock out 3. Here comes the double turbo, and they're going to mill. Come on. Lose our hand. Yeah, Marnie. You'll love to see it, hate to see it. Oh no! They're gonna knock some energy off here. Let's see which one they knock off. Oh, okay. They knock off the spiral energy, but not on the active one, which is an interesting choice. I don't know if I agree with that, because that means I can still attack. However, losing the spiral energy does suck because I can't get that energy back. And they're going to mill 4 cards. Yikes. We lost our last Corona's focus. And this is kind of rough. Okay. So we will do 100 damage here if we get rid of all our cards, which I do think we want to do here. 1, 2, 3. And we can mill. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't draw any more cards with... Yeah, there's no more Corinna's Focus in the deck. We do have a Professor's Research here. This is good. This is good. Well, good and bad. Oh, no! Yeah, the problem now. I only need to knock out 2 cards, and we get Marnied again. What's getting really scary here is that I'm losing 4 cards. Okay, 3 cards. But then, oh no, please don't hammer. Please don't hammer. Please don't hammer. I'm losing 3 cards now. And when I hit this player, because they have a Cursed Shovel equipped, I lose 2 cards when I hit them. This is awful. This is the worst timeline. Okay, we can hit for 100 here, and I think we're going to do that. Rapid Strike Tentacles, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. The saving grace in this match is that we only have to... We only need 3 cards to inflict any damage here. Uh-oh. And we lost another Rapid Strike card. This is going to come down to the wire here. I don't like it. I think they're only going to be able to mill. Oh no, they weren't able to get the double energy. They weren't able to get the double energy. They cannot mill through our cards this turn. Oh, they will get a bunch of cards back here. We'll get a bunch of stuff back here. They're probably going to get the shovel and the double energy and probably another Durant with Roseanne's backup, which is a new card from Brilliant Stars, which lets you take back one of all of these things. Oh. Okay, see, they're risking it for the biscuit here. They're putting up Crobat, which cannot attack, but they are hoping that I can't knock out that Crobat in this next turn. That is their bet. All right, bet. It is going to be a little tougher with the Chichester Bath. We're going to have to play 48, like 5-6 cards. Let's see if we can get that to go. Only 14 cards. We're going to Professor's Research here and just blow out this entire hand. And hopefully at this point, we should be drawing just mostly Rapid Strike cards. Oh my goodness. We can do 220 damage here. Oh, we're not going to stop. Oh, this party's not stopping here. No, we're going to get rid of our Professor's Research, draw some more cards, get another Professor's Research, and we're going to style on him here at the end. Make do. Get down to 3 cards, and you know what? Do I have any more? Yeah, we're going to take this one too. And just to do even more damage, we're going to knock this... Oh, hold on. 340? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, empty the clip. This is my favorite part. Just put all the cards in on the table. If this was a VMAX, we would knock it out in one go, even with Chichester Bath out there. Bang! 340 damage. More than enough. Get that Durant out of here. GG's. Woo!
Game over.
Let's make it rain.
Man, I cannot stand that Durant deck. It is so annoying to play against, especially when I have
the wrong game up there. That's okay. The Durant deck just puts like a different level of stress because you're used to fighting Pokemon and having them knock out prizes, but to see your cards just disappear as you go is horrifying. And to have like a weak Pokemon just do that to you is, it's not a great feeling, but Malamar was able to make that work. And I think a big part of that is that the Malamar deck inherently puts cards back into the deck. So it's a lot harder to mill in that particular aspect. So GG's. Once you get into PTCG Live, I think the best deck to play to start is the Rapid Strike Malamar one. It is the closest to tournament ready of the decks that they give you. And I also think it's the easiest one to upgrade to something pro level without using too many of your credits. So let me show you what I'm working with here. And of course, Rapid Strike Malamar for 1 Psychic Energy does 40 damage times the number of Rapid Strike cards in your deck. And there's a bunch of Rapid Strike cards in here, from Octillery to Corinna's Focus and stuff like that. But also helping out, general framework of a Rapid Strike Malamar deck stays the same from what the original deck gives you in terms of having Octillery and Remoraid and Cinccino in here. Some of the changes I make, though, is that we have 2 Minccino with Call for Family. This is a new card from Brilliant Stars, and for 1 energy, you can search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them on your bench, then shuffle your deck. In the instance that you brick, you can throw this down and you get 2 Pokemon on the bench, which actually could save your game there. We also have Manaphy on here, which blocks all damage to the bench and will protect you from decks like Jolteon and Rapid Strike Urshifu. Now keep in mind, damage counters and damage are 2 different things, so it's not going to block Inteleon Quick Shooting, it's not going to block Dragapult, but it will block Jolteon, Urshifu, which are way more problematic matches. I also have here Skiploom. This is a weird Pokemon. We're not here to fight with Skiploom, and you can't actually play Skiploom in this deck because we don't have Hoppip or Jumpluff in this deck. But the strat here is that when you put Turffield Stadium on the board, you then grab the Skiploom to give you extra damage. You get the Skiploom card in your hand, and you can just call it anytime you need it for an extra 40 damage each time you strike. We also have our assortment of trainer cards in terms of Fog Crystal, Evolution Incense, Great Balls, Level Balls, Ordinary Rods, absolutely essential card to get your Inkays and Malamars back once they get knocked out. We also have another new card here, Cynthia's Ambition. This is a card from Brilliant Stars where you draw up to 5 cards, but if you get knocked out on the previous turn, you can actually drop to 8, which is a great way of reloading your hand for an even bigger attack. All right, let's go check this one out. It's on Sunday. I think the .dog and .cat stream is going to happen a little later, but I haven't forgotten, and we will play those games from Games Nacional. I kind of... For anyone that watched the stream on Wednesday, we played a indie game called American Man. And, you know, it wasn't the worst game in the world. It certainly wasn't the greatest. It was pretty much a Contra ripoff. And after the stream, like, I didn't beat it in one sitting. I watched someone beat it, and they beat the game in under 8 minutes. It is an incredibly short game. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to figure it out in time, and I'm not sure if I could beat it because of how punishing it is. But I kind of want to try figuring it out because of the fact that the game is insanely short, and really you just have to play well for 8 minutes. Okay, we've got an Arceus on deck. I really want to get a Cinccino set up on the first turn. I don't want to get rid of Corinna's Focus right this second, though. Let's go with Minccino. Please don't tell me it's a Duraludon. The Arceus Duraludon deck has gotten really popular in recent times, and this, unfortunately, this deck just doesn't work well against Arceus Duraludon. Oh, Psychic. What are we up against? What? Okay, what Psychic combo are we talking here? Like a Shadow Rider? Okay, and then you get your 3 energy on. Got it. Okay. Sure. Wait, why does that... Oh, okay, because they put the cape on. And they're going to boss up. What are you going to boss up? I would boss up the Minccino if I were them. Yep. Damn it. Not good. Not good. This is probably a free KO for them, unfortunately. So we went from having the first turn advantage to now just being in a really crappy spot. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is actually great now. Because we have the scoop up net. Here, let's go put the yeah, we need to have an Inkay down. I will scoop up wait, I probably should have done that after Cinccino scooped. Okay. Here we will put this is gonna do 120, but if we set up the stadium, oh, I can't grab the stadium here. I will grab, let me see my hand one more time. We do have Corinna's Focus in there. What if we grab a second Corinna's Focus? Yes. Okay, I like that. I like this because we can hit for 40, 80. We can hit for 120. And assuming we don't get Marnie, we will have the Chinchino evolved again, and we can Corinna's Focus to get another clean set of 6. We can get the hopefully we get either a... Oh! They're not going to be able to attack here. They're going to get energy on the Shadow Rider, which is fine. But assuming they're going to do what I think they're going to do... Okay, maybe they're playing a bunch of Cresselias because they're going to fight with the Cresselia instead of the Shadow Rider, which is actually not a bad strategy. Because, yeah, they don't want to fight with the Shadow Rider. If that's what they're doing, that's a very smart pivot. We will get a 2-prize jump, though. Oh. Okay, I mean, that's not the worst idea. If you have to fight with Shadow Rider, you can. Otherwise, you just put 1 energy onto the Cresselia and you just fight that way. All right. Okay. What do we have here? Do I have... I haven't lost any energy yet, which is great. We will put this stadium out here so we can cheese out some extra damage here with a Skip Loom. And we will also play Minccino here. I really want... Okay, it's 120. Can we grab... That's not exactly what I wanted. I can get the Malamar now. I could get the energy now. 40, 80, 120. Let's grab energy. So that I only have to worry about one of the 2 things. Okay. Here. 160. Oh, I only need 120. 40, 80, 120. So we can get the Malamar now. And that should be fine. And we can hold on to Corinna's Focus. And that should do it. Yep. Yeah, we'll hold on to Corinna's Focus. So we can get a clean hand of 6. And we still knock out Arceus. Alright. Got him. Take 2 prizes. And we've got the advantage. Ooh, this is actually good. Because if they knock out that Malamar, we've got the Bruno, draw 7. And we do have a level ball, which should get us the second Chinchino if it's already in the deck. Alright, I like this setup here. This is probably the ideal... Okay, we lost the stadium, which is... It's okay. And they're attacking with the Shadow Rider, which I don't agree with. I vehemently disagree with this strategy on their part. I really would be attacking with the Cresselias, which can knock out Malamar in 1 hit. And you only cough up 1 prize card here. Okay, there you go. They're going to switch it around. That is better for them. Not great for us. Uh-oh, here comes the boss. They're going for the Octillery? Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. We do have the second Remoraid to bail us out. We also have help the opponent more than myself. I'm just talking about strats across the whole thing. I think especially for everybody watching here and just talking about both sides of the... Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, do I inspect the board? I was looking for a Chinchino, and I don't think I have one in the... No, I don't. That's actually really bad. So we're just going to throw away that ball, and that sucks. Okay, Bruno, shuffle, draw 7. What kind of damage are we doing? 120. We do have an Octillery here. We do have a Skip Loom. Let's go with the Octillery. And we can evolve this Remoraid to get the Octillery back. Do I want an Ordinary Rod right now? No. Not quite yet. And I will put down... Ooh. Uh-oh. This is a little weird. We are... We're one card short of making this work. And yeah, I will have to... We're gonna have to burn everything here to knock out this Cresselia. This was very, very good. Do I get rid of the Psychic Energy? Maybe. This is a very scary move here, which may not be worth it in the long run. Oh, I can grab that back. Okay, sweet. Again, I don't need the... We have to cash in everything. But we can pull some cards back if need be. Oh, I probably could have... I could have held on to the Karina's Focus. Oh well. We do get another prize card here. We got the Chinchino. This is what we were looking for. But yeah, I try and talk about both sides of the board so that you as the viewer have a better understanding of the game as a whole. And... you know, understand what am I trying to do versus what they're trying to do. I think it makes for a more interesting stream. So it's interesting. Oh, they can't charge up Arceus, which is not great. And they threw out a bunch of stuff. Not ideal for them. I really... Oh, they're going to make it difficult. Got it. We will have to Ordinary Rod to get this... get these Inkay Malamar back. What's going to suck is that if they go through, if they set up that second Cresselia, I'm gonna have to take like 8 prizes to, and you know, not impossible, but not great for us. I really want to hit either that Shadow Rider or the Arceus. Okay, we will have to get these 2 back, get our Inkay, our Malamar, get those back in the deck. We will need to get Inkay set up here and put an energy onto Inkay. And do we have... We still have a Karina's Focus, but we're running low here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to get another draw card here soon. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. Ah, no. That was bad. That was bad. So we're 2 damage short. I will make do away a scoop up net. All right. That's going to do 200. And I will hold on to the Evolution Incense. Do I need the Evolution Incense at this point? I might. Yeah, let's just go and go Rapid Strike Tentacles so I can cash. Oh, actually. I may regret that. I may regret this. I don't know how many Corinnas have we burned through. Trainers 3. We have one more in the deck. One more shot at glory. They are getting their Arceus V-Star out. All right. And they are going to Starbirth here. Are they going to boss up Octillery? If they do, that's like bad news bears for us. Oh, they're going to switch. Okay. And the boss. And the Octillery, yep. This might be GG's. Yeah, losing the Octillery this late in the game is really bad, and I think they're both in... Yeah, I think that's all of our Octilleries. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Well, Remoraid is here, at least. And I'm not gonna do enough damage here, even if I... Here. Oh, I can't grab any energy off of that. That's unfortunate. And I need to get rid of this Evolution Incense and get 2 Rapid Strike cards. No. I get 1 Rapid Strike card. Okay. I have to get rid of the Psychic Energy and get 1 Rapid Strike card. We got 1. Okay. I can... We got knocked out on the last turn. Okay, how greedy are we feeling right now? I know I'm on the shot clock here. I think we save it. We're just gonna go with this. All right, this is the gamble. This is the gamble I'm playing right now. I am banking on... We have Cynthia's Ambition, which is fantastic. We do have the Octillery there set up. We're gonna get 8 cards. We're gonna get 8. We're gonna do a lot of damage here. I don't know if we're necessarily going to get 320 damage. Oh. Okay, and they're gonna boss that up too. So really, this is our last resort. They've pretty much cut off our options for recharging our deck. It's the Cynthia's Ambition or nothing. And it's not the end of the world. I think that we can have our deck is only 20 cards, and we can grind up 2 to draw 2 more. But can we hit 100? Can we hit 320 damage on this next turn? Technically, we can go one other turn after this, but... Okay. Spiral Energy, that's good. We have to go and grab up to 2 Pokemon. Let's go 1, 2. And yeah, we'll take the energy as well. Oh, wait, no, I didn't need the energy. That actually made things worse. Cynthia's Ambition, let's go. Okay, how much damage is this gonna do? 160. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. We grab an Inkay here. That's gonna be 200. I think the other bigger concern is that if they just switch out Shadow Rider with Arceus, which they're totally within their bounds to do, we would still be screwed. Okay, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. Oh, actually, no. I think we got this. Hold on. We'll Training Court for that energy, and we will make do away the Psychic Energy, and we'll draw 2 more cards, and we've got it. Don't tell them yet. You have no valid cards there. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You've got the knockout. Okay. And we're gonna scoop, and we're gonna take this here, and I think that's it. For all the marbles, for the win, 360 damage, rack them up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, 360 damage, and we got it. Jeez. That was an A prize game we took there, and we still got him. Still got him.
Game over.
Oh, you caught me at the best time there, Jared. Oh. Let's drop that paper.
Love to see that. Love to see single prize Pokemon go and take the big win.
Against the big bad VMAX decks. Get out of here. Got him. And there we go. I think maybe we'll open a couple packs before we go. But I just wanted to say, there it is. That's the Malamar deck upgraded. It was like just over 1,000 credits to get those cards, but it is a single prize deck that is going to match favorably against a lot of meta decks because it happens to hit or has like very high damage potential. And now that Manaphy is in the deck, you can use it to block spread damage and force people into a one-on-one fight. And as we saw there on that last match, being able to knock out Shadow Rider, like knock out a VMAX in one go, is absolutely insane. Yeah, so kudos for, Malamar. And if you're interested in playing Pokemon PCG live, I strongly recommend that's the deck. Start with the Malamar deck, play with that until, actually you should be able to have, as soon as you load up the game, at least, it's beta, everything is not final yet, but you should have enough credits the moment you log into the game to trick out the Malamar deck in the way that I have and take on almost any deck in the game. So best of luck and enjoy.